Hey. Hey, everyone. We made it. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Check it out. We made it through 2 years on Twitch. How do you like them apples? Holy shit. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our anniversary flight. The Starship Chaos after 2 years. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Hello, everyone. Hey, Lamia, first in the room. Crash, almost. Welcome, Lamia. Welcome, Crash. S7. Ryan D. Byrne. DBA Bob. Hey, there's Wombat. Good to see you all. It is always good to see you all. Little extra special today. Yeah, it is our 2-year anniversary here. And I welcome you all. Yeah, take a look at that beauty. This is the first cup of coffee in the year 2 anniversary mug. Thank you, B. Kimberly, for getting these made. Thank you so much. Please pass on some J-Love to Kimberly for making these mugs possible this year. And we might be sending some of those out to some of you here today and in the future. 2 years up and down, all around, still here. Still here. Here's to still being here and the good times ahead. I want to welcome you all again. I want to thank you all for being part of this grand Twitch experiment, for helping lift the Starship off the ground time and time again. I want to thank all of you here, the followers, chatters, and lurkers alike, subscribers and donors who have really taken this thing and kept it off the ground, kept it from driving back into the ground. Oh, hold on. No. All right, Crash. Sorry, I didn't disable the command. Forget there's no raffle commands open right now. I mean, they might be open, but they're not doing anything. Kimberly! What's up? Wait, that's not a butterfly. No, it's not. Hey, the butterfly's not going anywhere. But, I think the year 1 mug raffle is over. It might just be. We'll get to that. Don't worry about that. I forgot to disable some commands. I did go ahead and enable some new sound effects that you can unlock just with hours in the channel. So the sound effects that are open for tier 2 subs are still there. None of that has changed, although that needs updates too. But I did go ahead and turn on some new sound effects. If you want to check out the short list, unlock sound effects with time in the channel. Been thinking about how to do this, and this is just the beginning. I threw this together very quickly, but the basic idea is at a certain number of hours, you're going to unlock greetings. More hours, you're going to unlock some laughs. More hours, you're going to unlock a variety of comments. More hours, you're going to unlock some mockeries, and well, you can see. Check out the list. Thank you, Miss Misery, and welcome. Thank you, everyone, for being here and being a part of this. Followers, chatters, lurkers, subscribers, donors, and all my wonderful mods here. Thank you, mods. Thank you so much for all that you've done for the channel. And we really do. We do have a great bunch of people here, and the mods do more work than many of you see. Some of them doing a few extra things, but you've all made this a tremendous experience. Really hard to process it all sometimes, and I know it's been a bumpy road these past 6 months, especially. We're gonna put that behind us, because year 3 begins today. And we commemorate 2 amazing years. That should work. Kimberly, it sure should work. Let's see. Told you I threw some of it together. I got it. Almost fixed. Try it again, Kim. Please tell me I didn't enable all those and then leave them Try it again, Kim. It is working. Roll it again, baby. Roll it again. All right. Kim is only 999. No, I don't think that's the problem there.
You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we.
I love you guys. The new cup tastes great. The new mug tastes bloody fantastic. Just a wee bit over 999. Wombat! Yeah! Yeah! Wombat, thank you! Thank you so much for supporting the stream so much and for so long. Thank you. Hey, Adensa, what's up? Welcome, man. Can we get some love in chat for Wombat? Can we get some love in chat for everybody here? What a fantastic bunch of people. Ryan, thank you for the host. You all have made my life very special these past couple years. It's not something I could have imagined. But, well, I can imagine it now. Hey, congratulations, Wombat. Giddy watching on your new computer. Congratulations on the new computer.
Guided by Kareen Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his...
Hello, Nick. Happy birthday to the stream. Welcome, Nick. Thank you for that. Saber Pendragon. Cheers to you. Hey, Melga. Cheers. Gonna be a lot of cheers today. A lot of cheers, maybe some tears. I hope I don't miss too much of chat today, so maybe you could help me out with that. If things go by and I miss them, help me out, please. Hello, Incognito. Cheers and welcome. Welcome to our year 2 anniversary as we begin a 3rd year here on Twitch. Hi, Geralt. Yeah, Wombat, when's the stream coming? When's the stream coming? We can just sit here, right? You're good to stare at Geralt, just standing here for 8 hours? Because that's my plan. I mean, that's about as much of a plan as I had. So you're good with that, right? Oh, I hope you're good with that. I just got out of the shower. Ugh. If my neck were a little stronger, I would shake my head out. It's gonna be a little while. So, look at that. We were zoom that close to level 11. I kind of wanted to do at the end of the last stream, but it didn't happen. Let's not start with Broken Flowers. Who knows Wild Hunt and knows this quest? I mean, if we want to start really slow, we could do that. S7! Thank you, bud. Thank you for the tip, man. Do I have my notes up? There's a token of my affection. Now throw some Igni! Kappa Kappa! Hey, man. Thank you. So, I mean, we could start slow. Maybe that's not as bad an idea as I first thought. Any Master Witches want to weigh in on that? Is this a good place to start? Because we got a lot we can do. We started this playthrough last year in the fall before the stream took a bit of a dive. And, well, we're picking it back up, but we're really still at the start. Getting ready to crack level 11. How many hundreds of hours do we have together in this game? How many hundreds of hours? You know what I learned Tuesday? That there's this thing called gourmet. Yeah, I know. A lot of you knew that already. I didn't know that already. I never paid enough attention after I found what I liked. Played hundreds of hours with sword skills and rage management, and that's it. You know, I could have used this. I could have used this for a few hundred hours. Oh, thank you, Nick. And you know, you don't have to do that. You really don't have to do that. I appreciate your wanting to do that. And just being here is the most important thing. It's all of you here and all of you lurking out there who really build this place into something special. There are many ways to support this stream, and the biggest one is just being here. So thank you, Nick. They added a lot of general skills in Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Melga, that was added? That could explain it. That could explain it. I did not realize they had added.
I am the very model of a
Scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asarian, Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Very proud to be here. Crash, thank you, man. Thank you for that. Big love. Let's see it. Some big love for Crash. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Hey, Wombat, thank you. Shirtless Geralt streamer. Streamiversary hype. Crash says, congrats on your 2 years, buddy. Let's make it 10 more. You want to... Gray hair? You're gonna turn me into Geralt! You wanna turn me into Geralt! That's what's up! Thank you, Crash. Thank you, Wombat. That's, yeah, that's a hell of a way to start the day. Wombat, you just about got a J Clove. Which wouldn't have turned into an emote. Hey, I resubmitted the oops that people liked that was in Discord. A few of those got rejected a while back by BTTV, but I tried pushing that one in there. It didn't get approved yet. I'm hoping it will this time, and we'll start rolling out some new emotes. We are overdue. Me neither, Wombat. I can't believe we get to do this. Just think about what we're all doing here. We're coming together because we all love games. We all love going crazy, interesting, exciting places. And we all came together here to do that together. Now we get to adventure. We get to adventure as a big band of crazy people as we storm the worlds that we have all created and embraced. Pretty flippin' cool. Nick, thank you. Happy to be here. You'd like to help us. You really enjoy the streams. You are, man. You are already. Cheers. Misery, I'm sorry you gotta head out into the field. Sounds just miserable. We look forward to seeing you back later. Thank you. Thank you, Misery. Densa, you're here just because Geralt is shirtless. Well, I figured. That's why most of you are here, is because Geralt is shirtless. Yeah, this who is to say? Who is to say? Certainly not me. So anyways, gourmet. We get 20 minutes, real minutes, out of each piece of food. That changes everything. All these food stores that I've fussed over don't seem to matter so much. But look at some of these. Maybe I should read some more. Bonuses from places of power lasting indefinitely. Nah, we'll come back there when we have points to spend. I just wanted to point out that we aren't very far into the game. We don't have a lot of skills yet. And gourmet is bloody awesome. We've got no UI, no HUD, but we can toggle it on and off. I will do that by accident sometimes. So if you see that the UI has come on and I don't seem to have noticed that, yeah, that can happen. Just poke me about it. Turn the UI back off. But Witcher senses, which has the fisheye effect turned off, so hopefully no one gets all pukey, will also give us a little compass and objective markers on the bottom of the screen, and that should make it much more possible to continue this this NoHUD playthrough without grief. First order of business, loot everything. Did we really not find all of Dandelion's letters? Oh, the thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Ah, Dandelion. Thank you, Kim. Right, you shadowbox there, Geralt. You do that. Nice that they restock this place so frequently. Where do you want to go? Did anybody have any thoughts on whether we do Broken Flowers? Are we going to have this day begin with a play? Ah, what the hell? Why not? Any objections? It's not. We're not going to start off with sword fighting. Not much. If we start off with Broken Flowers, but we've got 8 hours today. I know the stream is not back up to full speed yet, but this will be our longest stream of the year so far. It'll be the longest stream since I had my surgery. It'll be, I think, the longest stream since New Year's. Do a New Year's stream. Boy, things have been kind of weird. Past 6 months. Feels so good that things are picking back up. Kingfisher Inn, sundown, music stopped. I think the music stopping is my reminder that I can talk too much. The game said, hey, we've played this song 5 times. What's wrong with you? Go somewhere.
What village are you from? Willows. It's into the area till goes.
Why does Geralt have but a single sword on his back? Wooden sword. Because we had a wooden sword. What were we using for a steel? We had the Viper Steel level 2. No, we had something better. Forgotten Vran. I think we were using that. Little more damage out of a Witch Hunter's sword. We gotta sell all this stuff. Weight 70 of 90. We've gotta sell all this stuff. A lot of this stuff. Close enough for now. Let's go to Skellige, level 10. No way we'd have a bad time if we did that, eh? Do you remember? We did. We did go to Skellige. Of course, it was 6 months ago. But we did go to Skellige at this level. We went, we're most of the way through Master Armorers. And we went to Skellige for that. The only thing left, it's not even red anymore. Let's get to like level 12 or something, and maybe we can take that griffin down today. How's that for a goal today? What am I saying and why am I saying it? But that's where we left off 6 months ago, was a failed attempt to take on that Arch Griffin. Spent some good time on it. Maybe we can again today and we'll make it happen. So we've been to Skellige. We got the tools from Undvik. That was an adventure. The Vran sword in Witcher 2 was so awesome they made it shit in Witcher 3. Well, Melga, I don't disagree that it was awesome in 2. They made it... It's no longer rare, so I guess you're right. You know, they took a lot away from it. I sure remember getting the Forgotten Vran sword in Witcher 2. That was one of the most difficult fights for in the entire game for me. And then there's tons of Forgotten Vran swords in Wild Hunt. So it's not quite equivalent. I want to see, how close are we to shops? It's nighttime, we're not going to get where we're going anyways, Hierarch Square, but we may need to rest through the night to get some open shops to sell some junk. I never did play on dark mode. Never did play on dark mode. Maybe when we get back to Assassins and Kings, whenever that is, I'm not going to make any promises about that. I'll be thinking about it, though. We can't really get through here, can we? Why would anyone play Witcher 2 on dark mode? I bet you can reason out an answer.
Got a problem?
Can we just wait until morning? Are all the vendors around? It's 9 a safe time. Take up a collection for a playthrough on normal just once.
Get something sharpened, reforged.
We started on normal. When we did that here before, we started on normal, ended up on hard, and it went all right. So whether we do normal or hard, we probably won't do dark. Gypsy girl, hello. Welcome.
What do you have on offer?
He is still broke from the other day. Okay. And I don't think we need to buy anything of his. Does he have anything we want? Are we carrying a couple weapon repair kits just in case? We could stand to buy a few of those if we don't have them. We've got a few that aren't great. And we'll loot plenty, so maybe I shouldn't be buying any. But let's go ahead and grab some so we've got them in the field, and then I can just sell a little bit of this junk back to him. Or it's also worthless. We'll sell most of it back. Hey, Chameleon, thank you. Thank you. Happy Streamiversary. How are you doing today? Welcome to our Streamiversary. What about saddles? I said I was gonna probably can't sell them here. Maybe he'll want to pay more than he's got. Yeah, but we need to get rid of some of these other things too. These weigh a lot. Even extra trophies weigh more than I want to carry around. Doing goody. How about you sexy peeps here? Oh, everybody's just staying sexy. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Hey, what do you mean finally got it working? Wombat, glad you got BTTV working. How long have you been without? Should we play a quick game of Gwent? I think we need a quick game of Gwent. Wake up the brain. Entropic Mom! Hey, Mom, welcome. Thank you for joining us here a little bit today. You'll be lurking. That's my mom. She'll be lurking. Cheers, Mom. Thank you for joining us. Not just today, but thank you for being a part of this, too. It's been really nice having you come around. I know some people have really enjoyed your extra presence here from time to time, and that you'll even speak up. And you don't just lurk. You don't just lurk. So greetings to my mom. Much love. Thank you for joining us today. Best streaming mom ever.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
I don't think we have any new cards to put in the deck. Let's just dive in. Random armor, random game. Finally someone's not playing Scoia'tael. They are playing monsters. Spy. 3 commandos. Another spy. It's not a bad opening roll, and we've got a bit of a siege line too. No heroes though. Let's swap out Siegfried. Kira. I'm sorry, Kira. Let's swap out Kira. And there's Broche. Coffee tastes extra good in the new mug. I don't recognize this card. Oh, a close combat Scorch. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units. Why would anyone ever play that card first? Can any of you think of any reason to ever play a card like that as an opening move? Stole my spy. Let's get some more cards. What did we get for that spy? Did we get another siege? Vesemir. What else came with Vesemir? You did not miss yesterday because, as Densa said, there was no stream yesterday. Did not miss it, Gypsy Girl. And today is the anniversary, so I'd say you're here on a pretty good day. Well, that Scorch doesn't work retroactively. I put down close combat cards of whatever value, and his Scorch card cannot function because he already played it. That was pretty silly. It's today! It's today. Ouch, wish I had a decoy. He just played Dijkstra back. Jay's opponent is throwing the match for the streamiversary. 2 decoys, he grabbed my spies, he had his own spy. He's stocking up on cards right now. He might surprise me. Do we want to try and win this first round, which I don't normally do? What does he have for, what's his Eridan? Double the strength of your close combat units. So he's got a commander's horn just for the melee line. He doesn't have much in his line. I could pass. He'd probably play a couple cards, take the round. That'd be all right. But I don't know. Something tells me I want this round. He's an AI. I doubt he'll surprise you. Oh. You have no idea what can surprise me. Get the card advantage he's building up right now. And again, if I pass, it should be pretty easy for him to win the round. Though it would take him quite a few cards. If I pass, you think he'll go? Let's find out. If he goes into the second round, you're gonna pass this one. Taking his card back. He's loaded on cards. Now he's going to pass. They win the round. We should be able to win one of the next 2 rounds. Let's see what happens. Even with his card advantage. We got a medic. Since he played Dijkstra back onto my side, we should be able to pull Dijkstra out. Or Stennis. Let's give him the one with the lower point value. Alright, so this is not the round to play Foltest and Siege cards. See if we can win it with other stuff. He's dropping all his weather right now. This is actually good. I want him to play a couple more cards before we move into the last round. But unless he has more fog and frost, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot to a siege and a melee line. The cards that are still in hand. Ardix! Hey, Ardix! Cheers! Welcome! Green Leader! Thank you! Jay, happy second Twitch-iversary! Cheers! Welcome! Gwent on the brain. Well, I either play this melee line or waste cards into one of the weather lines. What are we gonna do here? If I play Roach, he's holding Frost. I'm tempted to just hand him this round, but he's only played, 2 weather cards. Let's do this. Maybe he's got Frost, maybe he doesn't. He had another close combat Scorch. I can get him to play one more card. Two more cards. Cool. Now we pass. We're on even footing going into the third round. Leader card's gone. He's burned a couple weather cards. How many more weather cards does he really have? Let's see what happens here. He does have more weather cards. Woo! Monster deck, he knew what to save. Really all comes down to what he can do to this siege line. Does he have scorches of some sort? Good God, monster deck. Good God, monster deck. Scorch! I had a feeling after I played that, what do we call it? Muster? Not muster. Tight bond. After I played that tight bond catapult that I should have played a lower card first in case he had a Scorch. Because those would have doubled each other before we doubled them with Foltest acting as a commander's horn. So that was a bit of a loss. What do you think he's holding? K-Ran? That was ugly. What's his last card? Clear weather. Well, it's gonna be close, but he's gonna lose. So close. Woo! It's hard to be proud of that. Monster deck says F you, Charlie. Yeah, it does. Saving face for the win. Entropic bullet dodging. Are you saying I can dodge bullets? We beat Vimy. Where's the, who's who? Can't wait for Gwent open beta. Chameleon, did you not get into the closed beta? Try to get in, not get in? You wanting to get into the closed beta? Just gonna turn on this for a second so I can find the merchants more easily.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Who will buy what? It's an extra trophy. Let's sell it.
So long.
Why, I know I'm playing with fire here by asking, but why do you think it stunk? S7, I know it's very different.
Top-notch swords.
But it kind of had to be. The in-game version of Gwent was somewhat limited, and it worked really well when you're only playing against an AI. But to have a limited number of strategies and possibilities that, given 2 years since the game launched, people have gotten pretty familiar with the ins and outs of Gwent in-game. If they had just plopped that down in a multiplayer format, probably would not have worked. So what would they have done? Could they have done?
Show me what you have in stock.
Did I really have more stuff I needed to sell, even? Sitting on coin. Do I have anything left to sell him? He'll buy the saddles, the extra saddles. We really equip a better saddle than the Mastercrafted. Saddlebags, we already have saddlebags on. Let me check what we're using.
So long.
Superior 50 stamina, yes, we got that the other day. Regular saddlebags.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
Ardix, you think it would have been fine keeping the core gameplay of Gwent and adding a bunch of different cards and factions? And easier said than done. I'm adding more cards, factions, things to balance. But they did change a lot of gameplay. They did change a lot. Skellige deck was a good start. They could have done more of that. Do you mean the Skellige deck they added into the Witcher game?
So long.
We haven't even talked about crafting any gear since we came back to this the other day. We should probably look at what schematics we've got. I think 6 months ago we were on the hunt for some schematics. Why don't... Because we should check while we're here. Once more, let's talk again. Let's talk crafting. Oh, swords.
Willing to craft something for me?
Confused by this guy. He said top-notch swords, but he's the armorer, right? One of those. No, we really don't have anything. We don't have much in the way of schematics, so if we want enhanced griffin trousers, if we want to go after any Witcher gear, we're going to need to start those quest lines, treasure hunting, go after some of that. We can definitely do some of that today.
So long.
Hey, Kithri! Thank you for the bit. Welcome. How am I doing today? It's our 2-year anniversary here. Year 3 begins today, and we celebrate 2 years on Twitch. Welcome to you, Kithri. Ryan, you liked the Gwent beta. Scaled up all the right things for you. Made it way more fun. And that's coming from someone who got all the cards in Witcher 3 and loved the in-game one. Well, I know you're not the only one who really does like the new standalone Gwent. It wouldn't have come this far through beta if a lot of people didn't really like it. Let's check the notice board before we go in. Word from the Armorers Guild. Rules for forging armor. Portrait artist wanted. In need of a portrait artist to paint a likeness of my beloved daughter, in order to finalize the betrothal contract in which she is to enter with a young man from Kovir. Canvas should be ornamented without an exaggerated emphasis on realism, concentrating instead on bringing out my darling's character. Reminder, most honorable townspeople, please remember to warn any passers-by who might currently be found beneath your window before emptying out your chamber pots. Or don't warn them, because that could be funny. Weights and measures. Please, all sellers and buyers, use this system of measurements. 1 fathom, 3 ells, 1 ell, 2 feet, 1 foot, 12 inches, 1 gallon, 4 quarts, 1 bushel, 8 gallons. You get the idea. Personal announcement. Widower, 60 years of age, of medium height, above average intellect, possessing a fortune in both species and real estate, seeks old maid or childless widow of similar age, or somewhat older, preferably from a landed family. Those interested are requested to send a missive with a faithful engraving of their likeness included to Post Restant, Gildorf, care of Romantic. P.S. No response will be given to letters without a full name and valid return address. P.P.S. Women of the elder races, halflings in particular, need not inquire. Welcome back, Chameleon. Coffee's important. Glad you have filled up. Hey, Simpika, welcome. Happy 2-year anniversary here. Hope you're doing well today. You up for a good time today? May the following hereby be known: the production, possession, or sale of any magic items whatsoever, exempli gratia, amulets meant to bring good fortune, desire, intensifying potions, dolls used to cast curses on their likenesses, and so forth, is strictly forbidden and shall be punished with the utmost severity.
And how? Like some lasses from the lands already taken by Milf.
Hierarch Hemmelfart. I still have a painting of Hierarch Hemmelfart. Was that? I didn't read the who that was posted by. I have his painting in my stash and one of our other saves. I will never get rid of my painting of Hierarch Hemmelfart. So what are we doing here? We've been rambling around to get this stream started. We've been here 45 minutes, and all we've done is wander around. We left off in the middle of Broken Flowers the other day, and as this gets into Priscilla and the mummers and the plays, it rambles about a bit. No boss fights here, I don't think. We got one in the middle. So let's get through some of this. It'll be our gradual start for the day. Meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn. He's in here somewhere. I left the HUD on again. Is he upstairs with Priscilla?
Most probably. If I was seeking to get you drunk,
Or not.
madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
You don't see him down here, do you? I don't see him.
Expensive.
Is Zoltan in here? Sure don't look like it.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
The quest marker said it was down on the main floor.
It's clear as
But we're supposed to meet Zoltan here. After sundown, there's our problem. Wrong time of day. Can all do that now. Care to say why?
Is there a lamp?
I'm not allowed to meditate in here right now. Let's go outside.
Find one of your kind?
Oh!
The crowd gathered early for that one. Wombat, you're feeling a bit ill today. A lot of people been getting sick lately. Not just allergies, seasonal stuff. Sorry you're feeling sick. A little ill. Feel better soon.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Oh, Simpika's feeling a little bit ill. I'm sorry, I misread. Yeah, in reverse. Sorry, Simpika, to hear that you're feeling a little ill. May you feel a little bit better. Prestige! 2 whole years. And here's Priscilla to serenade you. Welcome, Prestige. Glad you could make it today. Thank you for being a part of this for the past 2 years, man. Cheers. Hey, Void. Welcome. Shh.
have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Geralt, it's time to clap.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
Wasn't she the one we saved?
Settle this outside.
Come.
Wasn't the woman who called us out the one who was getting slapped around in the bar?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia. I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Well.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Keep your pants on until we're in the other room.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Thank you, Void. I love the combat in this game, Chameleon, but mostly because I just love the swordplay. I've never been too big into the finer points. Dude! Hello, friends. Hello, dude. Welcome. Welcome to our anniversary stream. Glad you made it.
Expecting to choose a life of celibacy.
Most excellent today.
Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cause the church as well. And that venerable institution it did. I'd be in deep then.
Those, yeah, mid-conversation, quick note on those sound effects that I turned on for, in addition to the ones which are tied to sub-tier. I figured we should have some that everybody can use, and they are tied to time in the channel. So Matthew, like the comments, what does it say? I just did this. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? What did I do? According to this, what I did was the comments are limited to what? 250 hours. So you need at least 250 hours in the channels to use those comments. But you only need 100 hours in the channel to use the laughs. And you only need 50 hours in the channel to use the greetings. And right now there's just 1 greeting, 3 laughs, 3 comments. 500 hours for mocking sound effects, and there's 1 in there right now for 1,000 hours and up. Anyways, just something I've been wanting to do, and that's just the beginning. But Matthew, happy birthday, by the way, since you came in during that cutscene. And Prestige, happy birthday to your brother, who shares our anniversary. Oh, wow, so close. Look at that, Matthew, that's pretty cool that you are, you're gonna cross 250 today. Awesome. Or that was, yeah, Matthew. A lot of the numbers rolling by. So yeah, happy birthday to Matthew and to Prestige's brother.
No problem.
No problem, and happy birthday to us all. Happy anniversary here in the stream. I'm not ready for another cup of coffee yet. That was my first of the day, and I think there'll be more, but gotta pace it. Well, I guess we gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Tyler, Jay, you make me moist. Woo! I'm turning red. Turning red here. Thank you, Tyler. Welcome, Matthew. You can host from your channel. Hey, level. Yeah. From your channel, you can host using /host. So in your chat, in the chat for your channel, if you type /host and then the name of another channel, it will do that. Depending on if you have BTTV, if you have that plugin, you might have a button to host the channel that might be there under the stream. Chameleon Dragon's Dogma is calling for you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you later. Stay sexy, she says. I will endeavor to do so. We will all endeavor to do so. Kithri, you're a chaotic person by nature. We are all entropic. Whether we want to be or not. Like Twitch, yes, from your Twitch channel. So even if you don't stream, you do have a Twitch channel. Everybody on Twitch has their own channel. And it has its own chat, and so on. Alright, so that was nice. We got a level for chit-chatting.
My best friend, she's thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I
love you guys. I haven't heard that in so long until today. It's good to hear it again. It's good to hear it again. Let me, cheers. Plug in Overwolf, but I don't understand Overwolf. I don't speak Overwolf. So I'm hoping after people get used to having some of those sound effects available, they're all on about a 3-minute cooldown right now, but Mad Matt, thank you for the host. I'm hoping that people will come to use those more situationally instead of randomly, but get it out of your systems. Stick of Truth was a lot of fun, Kithri. I don't know if we will get around to replaying it, but we will definitely play the Fractured Butthole when that launches. All right, go to the bathhouse, talk to Siggy. Do you remember how many times, if you've been here for Witcher streams in the past 2 years, you probably know I tend to get lost on the way to the bathhouse. Where's the entrance? I know the entrance is down on the main street in a sort of an alcove, and sometimes I get lost trying to find that. Right side of the street. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. I'm just saying. So, not up there, but down here. Bathhouse entrance right down here. It doesn't look like much, right? I've probably spent a collective hour or 2 in this game looking for this entrance off the street on other occasions. Knock, knock.
There. Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
The meeting is in the baths.
Hey, Shagzomatic. What's up, Brian?
So you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Share this Witcher at the door.
Disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
You don't need to hide your kids, but you better hide your wife. All right. Wants me to strip, go to the bathhouse and meet Siggy. Get undressed and put your clothing in the dresser. Ooh.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Wrong room. Still wrong. He's a moving target. Do we really have to go hang out with Siggy?
Doesn't blush.
Can't we hang out with the lovely ladies here? Doesn't blush because he's a Witcher.
I need a rest.
Well, sitting naked on the edge of the tub is, guess that's resting.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Worst stink palm I've ever heard of. Oh, sorry, miss.
Oh, Wolfie.
Oh, she called me Wolfie.
Wolfie.
She keeps bumping into me. Think that means something? They've gone all quiet.
Fucking talk. Time, and this is a simple matter.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Aye.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This
Yeah.
is Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop.
Read that in a second. Thank you, brother. Entropic, brother! I remember quite clearly when I first joined your Tomb Raider playthrough. Tomb Raider! And the Sylvester GTA shitfest. I'm glad that I found you and all the people in the Entropic family. With those words, congratulations to 2 years and more to come. J-Love, to you too, brother. Thank you for being such an awesome part of this. My Entropic brother, everyone. Hey, Woo, what's up? Open it up. It might be a grenade. Welcome, Woo. Welcome, man. Already missed the butterfly. The butterfly is not gone. The butterfly is not gone. The butterfly is right here. And it's on all the VODs. It's not going anywhere. But there's a lot of symbols in this world, and we're gonna collect them. And the compass rose is a symbol of navigation. I think will serve us quite well. Bob's here for the boobs. We better get with the boobs then, huh? Early lunch for training today? Excellent. Who the fuck are you? Someone who needs to talk to Ziggy.
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think you can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Assassins wearing towels.
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Pretty crowded in here. Ziggy just standing there. Two years, Hazcat. 2 years, man. Cheers. Welcome to you. Thank you for being part of this, man.
I'll get to the
Cheers.
bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who.
Hey, Rex.
Right
Welcome.
There. Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Vares, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
If we find Junior before Cleaver does, I don't know. You know, if someone decided to knock Junior off, I don't think I'd have a problem with that. We'd find another way. Where are we gonna find Junior?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Geriatric.
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Geralt is not discreet.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, Listen, if not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Rex, hit me up on Discord after the stream. I'm not sure if it's already... It's probably not posted already in the profiles channel. I don't think I added the friend codes there, but hit me up on Discord after the stream sometime. So close to 250, Ryan. Yeah, close. Very, very close. Those sound effects and the milestones, I may make some adjustments to that because I did throw it together quickly, but I think it's in a pretty good place to start off.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Do you use Hairworks, Jay? I do. That's why it does the things it does. It's all Hairworks. All credit to NVIDIA.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
It's a good question, Ryan. It was going to be in about 45 minutes, but I really need to pee, so I think it's going to be sooner. Tell you what, let's... I know it's oddly early, but I do need to pee. I better do it soon. I'll tell you what, we're going to break in a few minutes here, Ryan, and let's say something like 15 minutes. Hey, Matthew! Matthew, thank you for the sub. On your birthday, too. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and thank you very much for supporting the stream. Thank you, Matthew. Cheers to you. Hey, a big thanks to you. You said you were having trouble getting onto Discord, too. Maybe what GameWisp gives you to click on will help. If not, make sure to get with me. If you've been having trouble getting onto Discord, I want to make sure we can get you on there. Thank you for the sub, man. So maybe we'll break in 10 or 15 minutes before my teeth start floating.
Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Let's go looking for Horson.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
I'll think about that,
Just
Matthew.
Go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Speaking of, they have a bit of a history that we haven't heard much about here yet. They have a bit of a history, Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart.
Siggy Reuven.
Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Matthew, I'm guessing you meant on the channel page, on the stream channel page. And I put a big red flashing button for that. I don't know about a big red flashing button, but maybe it could use a little more visibility. I know it's just a line of text. That's on purpose, but I'll think about it.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
What happened to old Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Yeah, he was Rex. Dandelion is the bard.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
I don't even like talking to Emma.
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Seems we've struck a bargain.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
That's gonna be tricky.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Steven! Thank you! Steven says, hi, Jay in chat. Sorry I missed the beginning of the stream. Was at your parents'? Happy 2 years, Jay. Thank you, Steven. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our anniversary stream. 2 years. 2 years and counting. Here's to the good times. Thank you, Steven, for joining us today. Going for a quick dip in the dungeon. Yeah, we will probably take an earlier break because I really need to pee. Also, I've got a headache today. Hell of a day to have a headache. I'm trying to, just hoping to shake that off. So let's not worry about that. We are going to do some raffles today for some of the brand new Year 2 mugs that B. Kimberly had made. Thank you, Kim. We are going to do some raffles. I was thinking we're going to do 3 or 4. Let's raffle off 3 or 4. There are going to be sub-raffles today. We will have opportunities down the road. We will do other raffles for regulars for the Year 2 mugs. But I want to give subscribers an opportunity first here to get at those new mugs. So I'll be opening something up here soon. In fact, why don't we open that up now? This is going to be a sub-raffle. This is going to be a sub-raffle for GameWisp subscribers. Can we enter raffles now? So Void, this one is for, this is a sub-raffle. This is a sub-raffle, but there will be others. We just had some raffles for regulars and subs for the remainder of the year. 1 mugs. Those can still be bought if you missed them, but yes, yeah. Ryan, can you raffle for Year 2? All subs are welcome to join in on this raffle. Yes, no, clean slate. Clean slate, although this is a sub-raffle. Hey there, Garley! Brother Garley! Willow! What's up, Willow? You shall be assimilated into the collective. Jay the Cyborg! Heck yeah! 2 years, Garley. Cheers to 2 years. Raffles, raffles, alls of raffles. God damn it. That's correct, Willow. That's correct. So I know some people will be wanting to get a chance at those Year 2 mugs too, and we will give you a chance, even if it is not going to be today. We had to start somewhere. It's just raffle. I know that's a little confusing because we had 2 different commands recently. I'm just using the built-in system for raffles right now. God, it is so easy with all these commands to get confused about what's what. If you are a GameWisp subscriber, just type !raffle. That's it. That's it. There's no feedback, but so far Edge, Entropic, S7, Steven, and Wombat have jumped in on that. So Matthew, if you want, go ahead and just type !raffle. I'm pretty sure the way this works, you should be on the list already over here. You are. Faffle. I like faffles. I like faffles. Let's let that run. Let me take a quick break here so I can go pee. We are woo. You made it in. Falafel, also good. And Matthew, have another birthday drink for me. I'll be back in a few. Let's play a couple Witcher songs. About 6 or 7 minutes. I'll see you all back here. See you all back here in a few. Happy birthday, Matthew.